Hey there, my friends. How's it going? This is Ulysses here. It is Sunday, August 7th. I typically don't trade on Sundays, but I like to start marking up my charts just to see where price action is headed. So my pairs here are Aussie USD, Euro USD, and also GBP USD. We're in the 30-minute time frame, and I'm beginning to draw up my trend line here. Just watching price action. As you can see on the 30-minute, that's what it looks like. On the 5-minute, we get into a little bit more detail. We can see that price is really touching this trend line. I'm looking for it to break to the upside, probably take it up to the top of the trend line. Now, so I'm just keeping an eye on that. Typically just looking for a breakout. I don't get too fancy with it. I trade from one zone to the next, keeping it really simple. So here on Euro USD, we have the same type of situation. I'm looking at the trend line. It'll probably follow it down into the zone and possibly break. So if that's the case, I'll take it up to the top of the trend line and cash out. Or if it begins to consolidate here, I know there's a zone up top, so I may take it up to the zone. We'll see what happens at that point, but I'll be keeping an eye on it as the day moves through. Then we have the GBP USD, which is in the same situation. We just had a huge drop last week from the NFP. It quickly did a retrace, starting to come back down. I'm looking for it to come to a zone. I also have a trend line here. This trend line, I believe, let's go to the 4-hour. Let's see what this trend line is doing here. This trend line, yeah, it's a pretty decent trend line that kind of leads up. So we're keeping an eye on it. See if it breaks the trend line or if it breaks through the zone. If not, it'll break the trend line and I'll take it up to the top of the trend line. So that's typically what I'm looking at right now. I'll keep you updated as the day moves on. If I enter into any trades, I'll let you know. All right. Talk to you soon, my friends. Have a great trading week. Hey there, my friends. How's it going? This is Ulysses here, and as we are recording, or as I was recording, we did have a breakout here, and it kind of dipped right back down into structure. So right now I'm just kind of pinpointing where my entry is going to be. Of course, I want my ratios. I want at least a 2-to-1 ratio. So this would be my stop, and I'm just kind of checking out my entry. Right now this would be about 10 pips and almost 20 pips. So yeah, this is around the kind of entry that I'm looking for, somewhere around this area. So I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it to see where it is. I may put a buy stop around this area, just so that at the very least, if price turns around on me, I can get in, and this structure right here, this zone, will hold as we go up. I mean, there's nothing that's certain, but that is my bet, is that's what's going to happen. All right, so my friends, I'll keep you updated as we continue to watch this price action. Talk to you soon.